Okay. Companies need reports, enhancements, um, process integration, third party, third party tool software integration. Okay. Functions or submodules. Six, uh, customization of processes. Okay. So let's speak about customization processes. For example, we have the F02. This is a transaction I'm going to share with you. This is a billing document. For example, in this billing document, I want a field over here which should show the customer name, the shipper's number, time, date, everything on the first page. Okay. Okay. Now, over here, yes, I have the same thing, but I want to change this and change the design of this and make it more aligned with my business requirement. That is customization of process. If I talk about submodules, okay, for submodules, let's say submodules. Let's say I go to accounting. In accounting, we have financial accounting, um, accounts payable. In accounts payable, we have our outgoing payment. Okay, F-53. In F-53, we have a lot of fields. I say, okay, remove all fields. I only need account, bank account details, vendor details, vendor IBAN number over here. And I want to change everything from this screen. That is basically you're creating a submodule. Okay. And you say you want a separate, let's say, bank software integration so that I can know how much money I can pay to this vendor. It should run over here. Okay. That is how you actually make submodules. Third-party software tool integration. This is basically when you are integrating with, for example, weight machines or attendance machines or POS or inventory count machines. Then you have to actually integrate all this using ABAP. Okay. Process integration, again, it's about integration between various modules. For example, FI, HCM, or HCM with MM. Here, integration or customization will be done by ABAP. Same is the case with enhancements. Enhancement is just that you take one process which is available in SAP and mold it for the customer, for the business, for the client, okay, for the department. Okay. And everything is created and and run and developed by ABAP. Okay. So we speak of ABAP. There are a lot of things that will be covered. And if you talk about programming, in programming, of course, we are talking about tables. We will be working with quite a lot of tables. I'm taking a table, Mara. This is for materials. Okay. Oh, let me connect. So ABAP is a very good area to understand how SAP works. Okay. So the role of ABAP is quite a lot, and we will see how ABAP actually works. It's very simple, very interesting, and very simple. Let me connect. This will be our program that we'll be writing in a while, but it's not connecting. No, it's not connecting. I don't know why, because okay. So table Mara VBRK. Now these tables have fields, okay, and these fields are basically ingredients, ingredients for integration. Okay, to look at a table, of course, we have SE11. But if you want to write a code, SE38 is the T code. Okay. Uh, Let me just check with the server again. It's not connecting, I guess. No, it's not connecting right now. Maybe I'll MS. Just a second. Okay. So we were at SE11, Mara display. Okay, this is general material data table, and an ABAP consultant works quite a lot with tables, with the backend tables, because tables bring data from the database. And in the table, of course, there are fields, okay, like material number, time of creation, name of person who changed object. So we'll go to uh, extras and or environment. Yeah, environment, data browser, Mara, table contents, and it will show us all that is available in that table as data. Okay, this is what Matner is material number, you see, and this is how basically you have to decipher how tables are designed. Okay, this is finished good, this is raw material. You'll understand with time. So let's go to our first program. That first program is this. I will explain the syntax. Okay, source code ZT65 20th Feb. First prog. Create. Okay. ZT65. Uh, first first program and 20th Feb. Now, this is the title created by us, our login ID. Okay. And the type, yes. What are we making? We are making an executable program or an include function subroutine interface. We'll see all this till interface. So executable, we are making an executable program. Include program, what is this? We'll discuss this, but just for an intro, include program basically is a program within a program that calls a function to execute. Okay. It's like I'm calling my friend to do something, to bring some potatoes. So I am including him to do my activity. Module, I told you enhancements or sub modules, that is this area. But let's stick with executable program. Authorization group is for users. If I give a code over here, let's say um, first program Feb, only people working in February, I can give it to their usernames and assign it on only those person can access this program. Okay. What application for what module am I making it for? Cost accounting, for asset accounting, or for any other human resources or whatever. So this is just an independent program. LDB name is local DB. With this, if you remember, I told you that if you want to integrate with weight machine, POS, the local database integration address is given over here. This is a standard ABAP which we'll be using. Okay. And this is basically running on on-premise server, not cloud. We'll go with this. Standard ABAP with limited object which is obsolete. This is also obsolete, but we'll use this. Okay, Unicode, save, and local object. Now, what is a local object package? We'll discuss this later, but package is basically where all your program is stored to be transferred to another server. Okay, easy. Okay, every ABAP program starts with a keyword, which is in blue. Okay, we'll just see. Now, this is also blue. This is a keyword, syntax, data, v result. This is our variable. This is our variable. Now, what is a variable? Variable is like a container. Okay. Just a second. Now, variable is like a container. For example, variable is a container. Okay. Now, variable means it's a bucket. Okay. Bucket where you can put things. Okay. So, when you're putting some things in a bucket, it has to have a name. Okay. And that name is also called a variable. So I'm making a variable of type integer. Integer is number. Okay. Integer is number. Now, integer basically will, let me, okay. Now this is a note. Okay. Variable is a container or bucket to put things. So I will be putting something in this variable. This is type I. Type I means integer. Integer is numbers. Okay. And numbers like whole numbers. Okay. And every syntax line in ABAP ends with a full stop. Okay. Now this is also blue. This is called parameters. This is input parameters. Now I have used and named the field as P field. P means parameters. This is for industry practice to know that this is a parameter field. Type I, integer, and P field 2 type I. Over here, I have given a comma, which means this statement is continuing but ending at a full stop. So V result is the result of P field getting multiplied by P field 2, and it will write me the V result. Okay, it will write me V result. Okay, so let's check this. Slash 5 means 5 spaces. No syntax errors. Activate. Activate. Direct processing. P field 11113 or 10. Execute 1130. You see the spaces are given over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spaces, and it has printed me this result. Okay.